The ancient philosophy of Stoicism, exemplified by the wisdom of Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, offers an enduring and profound guide for those seeking clarity, purpose, and inner strength. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies the principle of embracing life's challenges with resilience, a practice that has the power to transform your perspective and lead to a life of fulfillment. In this story, we will delve into the core teachings of Stoicism and explore how they can be applied to overcome obstacles and maintain inner peace. By the end, you will understand how to harness the power of Stoic thought to cultivate a life of virtue and resilience, leading to true eudaimonia. Stoicism teaches us that life is filled with challenges, and our happiness depends not on external circumstances, but on how we respond to them. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This insight is crucial to understanding the Stoic practice of focusing on what is within our control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, and letting go of what lies beyond it. One of the central tenets of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, which distinguishes between what we can and cannot control. According to the Stoics, wisdom begins with recognizing this distinction. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "It is not events that disturb us, but our interpretation of them." By mastering our thoughts and reframing our perspective, we can navigate life's difficulties with greater ease and equanimity. Consider the story of a wise Stoic philosopher named Epictetus, who was born into slavery but rose to become one of the most respected teachers of his time. Despite the hardships he faced, Epictetus taught that true freedom comes from within. He famously said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." His life is a testament to the Stoic belief that we are not defined by our circumstances, but by how we choose to respond to them. Stoicism also emphasizes the importance of living in accordance with nature, which means accepting the natural course of events without resistance. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on the impermanence of all things, reminding himself that everything in life is temporary and subject to change. "Time is a river," he wrote, "a violent stream which hurries all things into the abyss of non-existence." By accepting the transient nature of life, we can learn to appreciate the present moment and avoid becoming overly attached to fleeting pleasures or material possessions. In another tale, we meet the Stoic philosopher Seneca, who was exiled by Emperor Nero, yet remained steadfast in his principles. Seneca taught that adversity is an opportunity for growth, saying, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." He believed that challenges are not to be feared, but embraced as a means to develop resilience and wisdom. Through his writings, Seneca encourages us to view obstacles not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones on the path to self-mastery. Stoicism also teaches the value of practicing temperance and moderation in all aspects of life. The Stoics believed that true happiness is found not in excess, but in simplicity and self-discipline. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." By cultivating self-control and avoiding the traps of indulgence, we can live in harmony with our true nature and find contentment in the simple pleasures of life. One of the most profound lessons of Stoicism is the practice of daily self-reflection. Marcus Aurelius, in his meditations, often engaged in this practice to assess his thoughts, actions, and emotions. He wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." By regularly examining our inner life, we can identify areas for improvement and strive to live more virtuously each day. This practice of self-awareness is essential for personal growth and the cultivation of a Stoic mindset. Another important aspect of Stoic philosophy is the emphasis on virtue as the highest good. For the Stoics, virtue consists of 4 cardinal principles: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues serve as the foundation for a life of purpose and integrity. As Marcus Aurelius stated, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore, guard accordingly and take care that you entertain no notions unsuitable to virtue and reasonable nature." By striving to embody these virtues in our daily lives, we can achieve a state of eudaimonia, a life of flourishing and true fulfillment. In moments of adversity, the Stoics teach us to remain composed and steadfast. Marcus Aurelius often reflected on the inevitability of challenges, advising, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This powerful insight encourages us to see obstacles as opportunities for growth and to embrace difficulties as part of the human experience. By adopting this Stoic mindset, we can transform challenges into catalysts for personal development. Stoicism also reminds us of the interconnectedness of all people and the importance of practicing kindness and compassion. Marcus Aurelius believed that we are all part of a larger whole, and that our actions should reflect this understanding. He wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." By extending kindness to others and acting with empathy, we not only uplift those around us, but also cultivate our own virtue. At the end of the day, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what truly matters, living a life of virtue, embracing challenges, and finding peace within ourselves. Marcus Aurelius offers a final piece of wisdom. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. This powerful reminder encourages us to live each day with purpose, to strive for self-improvement, and to approach life with courage and integrity. In conclusion, the teachings of Stoicism provide a timeless guide for navigating life's challenges and cultivating a life of virtue and inner peace. By embracing the principles of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we can develop the resilience necessary to overcome adversity and find true fulfillment. The practice of daily self-reflection and mindfulness allows us to maintain clarity and focus, ensuring that we remain on the path to eudaimonia. As you incorporate these Stoic practices into your daily routine, remember that true strength lies not in controlling the external world, but in mastering your own mind and actions. Embrace the Stoic philosophy as a lifelong journey of growth and self-mastery, and you will cultivate a life of purpose, inner peace, and unshakable resilience.